The purpose of terror is to send and enhance the message, to reach three audiences: the public opinion of the population from which the terrorists come, the public opinion of the target population, that is the public opinion of the country that is attacked, and international public opinion. A transformation in modern terrorist warfare, a transition from a war in which there is an attempt to win the war through the use of armies to a war, and this is not new anymore, where they are trying to defeat the desire to fight on the part of another war, a war made up of the media. And now we're getting to the further transformation, an attempt to win the war by creating legitimacy for the warfare. And here the arms are the international courts of law, lawfare, as it is called. But the real situation is the opposite, reverse asymmetric warfare. Although Goliath is the state, but this Goliath is handcuffed and chained, and those chains and handcuffs are the normative, liberal, democratic perceptions of that state, and of course, international humanitarian law. 8 or 4 main groups, and I would like to suggest the groups. On the one side, we have combatants, on the other, and we have members of militias who do basic training and then become civilians and then are called to the flag and become combatants. And then we have various people who support the combatants, and then we have the civilians. In the civilians, I would distinguish between 2 types of civilians: those who are uninvolved and those who are forced involved. Those who are completely uninvolved in the arena, and those who are forced or who volunteer to serve as human shields. And I think we should distinguish between these 2 groups. There is a basis for the approach of proportionality. And what does it tell us? Proportionality is, in fact, the ratio between the military necessity and the collateral damage, the damage that we will cause to the other side. We don't have time to develop this idea, but I would like to suggest a division between 3 levels of commitment to proportionality. Today we're talking about one type of proportionality. I would like to suggest 3 levels. The most severe level or strict level of proportionality is that the aggressor must be committed to uninvolved civilians. You planned a targeted assassination inside a Palestinian market. Take into account that so and so many civilians will be killed. It doesn't mean you don't need to do it, but it does mean that you need to take it into severe or strict proportional consideration. A minimal level is on the level of those that I may harm in a state of war if I can complete my military mission by killing 20,000 or 2,000 enemy combatants.